Hello and welcome to the Z Hut. Well, earlier today I was up at an unclaimed freight store that was not too far away from me, and I was looking around and with their pest control stuff they had this. It was a new item they'd just gotten in, and it's called the PestGuard MouseGuard Mouse and Insect Trap. Well, it was only 29 cents. It was just a package of one. They had others that were in packages of 3. But I'd never seen this particular kind. It is a glue trap, but it's made for insects or mice. Now, for mice, I don't like to use glue traps, and after I set this, I won't be putting it out for mice. I do get a lot of those Asian beetles, and they get into my cupboard and stuff, and I actually mouse-proof my cupboard so they're not getting in there. So I'll probably put this in there and see if it catches some of those pesky beetles. But yeah, it was 29 cents. I'm imagining if this would have been at a regular store, it would have been more around the 75-cent to $1 range, probably about the $1 range. But yeah, what we got here, it's the PestGuard MouseGuard, easy to peel, release paper, non-hardening, economical and dependable. We got some directions here, and we got our disclaimer. Seller will not be responsible for any misuse to persons or property arising out of the use of this product. The buyer assumes the risk and accepts the product on these conditions. Well, basically, what that means is if you get all drunked up drinking beer and decide to lick this to see how it tastes, and it sticks to your mouth and you suffocate, they're not going to be held liable. Another disclaimer, if after you watch this video you decide to grab one of these and lick it to see what it tastes like and it sticks to your tongue and you suffocate, we're not liable either. So, alright. Now the directions for use here, it can be used flat, and all you do to use it flat is, let's see here, it says right on there is just to peel this off. And there we got our gluey substance. Yeah, it is somewhat sticky. I would have to say it's about as sticky as those flypaper strips you get. Now for mice, you can leave it just like this. Otherwise, it's already perforated, so you can fold it. Let's see, folds like them two fold in, and it's got a fold there, a fold there. That sticks in, and now we got a box. Now this is how I'm going to probably have it set up for putting in the cupboard, so when I stick my hand in, I ain't accidentally sticking to it. But yeah, we'll see. I'm imagining it's going to catch something. If you would use this for mice, I mean, it says it's scented or something, I would put some bird seed or some dried corn or cereal in the middle of it. I wouldn't just rely on whatever they've done to attract the mice. For insects, I'm imagining you just put it somewhere where they're going to crawl through. I don't think anything they put on there is going to attract them. I mean, maybe some sugar would attract ants, but all right. Well, on a scale of 1 to 5, I would have to say probably about a 4. I mean, it's not too bad. Maybe even I almost give it a 5, except I don't really prefer glue traps myself. But for the price, especially if you can find these for 29 cents, it's worth it. $1, it's kind of pushing it. I guess if you really don't want to mess with snap traps and you just, after you get one, would prefer to pick it up and throw it away, go ahead. Just remember, these don't kill the mice right away. They sit in there and suffer, and if you do catch it right after they've gotten in there, you'll have to take and step on this to kill them, because it's pretty inhumane just to throw them in the garbage and let them suffer. If you know they're in there, put them out of their misery. Otherwise, yeah, there's some more information on the back. Item number .72MB. And there's also a UPC. But yeah, that's it. The PestGuard MouseGuard Mouse and Insect Trap. Well, I hope you found this information useful. You did. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. So with that, I'd like to thank you for joining us at the Z Hut here today. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you catch more rodents in your traps.